Hey everybody, I asked Kat if this was okay. She said yes. So, something that happened recently, just kind of working and, trying to get this moving stuff done, and just for fun, me and a good buddy of mine, Tyler, you've seen him before on videos, we started a podcast. And the podcast is all about paranormal and unexplained things that have happened in Kentucky and the neighboring states. So I asked Kat if, can I say something about it on the farm channel? She said, sure, why not? So we started a little podcast. We named it the Kentucky X-Files as kind of a joke. And, the Kentucky X-Files started to get a lot of plays and a lot of subscribers. And we were kind of blown away because we were like, wow, we were just doing this for fun. But here it is, starting to pick up steam. The whole premise is sometimes people seem to have an encounter or something weird happens to them. And we like to get them on the phone and basically hear their story. And I'll tell you what, some of the stories we've heard are wild. When I started doing it, I wasn't sure kind of, where I stood personally on stuff like the Sasquatch or the dog man or goat man or even UFOs and stuff. But the conclusion I've come up with is that whatever's happening, people are seeing something. I mean, why come out and risk, your reputation on it if you didn't think that you saw something? Something startled you. Something got you. So anyway, it's on Spotify, Kentucky X-Files. It's on YouTube. It's spelled out KY X-Files. And you can find it there. And then, let's see, what else is there? Check out www.kyxfiles.com. And if anybody out here has had any kind of interesting encounter or story, and you don't think anybody wants to hear it, or maybe they don't believe you or whatever, reach out to me. Send me an email at encounters@kyxfiles.com, and I'd like to set up a time to get on the phone with you, and I want to hear your story. Yeah, so don't hesitate. I mean, crazy stuff has happened. There's more between the skies and earth that's beyond our philosophies that we'll never understand fully, but we can try. Again, www.kyxfiles.com. Check it out. Subscribe to it on Spotify, iTunes. Oh God, there's a myriad of podcast broadcasters out there, or whatever you want to call it. So check them out. See if you can find it. If you can't, I'll put all the links in this video, and then I'm going to give you a little update as to what's new on the farm, quite a bit. And so there we go. That's the end of my shameless plug. So what's new on the farm? Well, we did it. After months and months of up and down battles, there were times I didn't think I'd make it. We got our electric. Look at that. This, my friends, is electric. And then over here is where they keep track of how much money they're going to get from you. And we have our own pole. Isn't that cool? Super cool. I'm so excited. I'm just excited. It's been such a pain to get that done. And I'm not an electrician. I like to DIY. I like to do it myself. But, sometimes I just don't admit that, I kind of don't know what I'm doing. That was one. I didn't know what I was doing. Another news. I am going through a mid-truck crisis. I've been a Chevy man my whole life. Love Chevys. I fully believe that Chevys are assembled in factories by patriots. However, we had to rent a truck to hopefully haul a camper. It is not a Chevy. It's a big Dodge Ram. And I like it. I'm gonna have to look my father in the eyes and tell him that somehow. He raised me up to be a Chevy man. Hi.
Hi.
Waiting for a thaw out?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the other thing we have to install. I was waiting until we get the camper out here, which is supposed to be today. Unfortunately, circumstances happened, and we're actually a little bit unsure as to what to do next, but we're hoping for the best. If everything goes good, we might have a camper in here today, if not in the next couple days, and we'll be out on the farm full time. That'll be great. But yeah, I wanted to install a heat wire around this, or a heat cable, I should say. I wanted to install a heat cable that runs beside our water line, so I can just hook it up to the camper. Ever tell you how good you look climbing out of a Dodge Ram? We have an Escapee.
That's the one that likes
What in the hell, guys? We've got roosters in the wrong pen. That guy, that black, solid black chicken that's Negan. And he just thinks he is. Yeah, he's in here with the Americanas, like whatever. Surprised the goats aren't in with the chickens today. Another thing we did was just to kind of get an idea of what kind of critters are visiting the farm in the night. Put up a trail cam. Pretty cool. Thus far, all it seems to have done is take pictures of my face and the back of my head and the side of my face. So I guess that's a strange enough creature for whatever. Anyway, long story short, hopefully the next video will be us showing you the camper that we're going to be beginning our life at the farm. We're going to go before some other animal escapes or decides it lives in a different pen. Hopefully the next video you see will be us showing you the camper. We'll see. So, bye everybody. See ya. You hang up first. No, you hang up first.